time Jimmy Days when I Juada Yemfa don't should back be new year home a wagudimu semu nafi no num pepe na ya pediemu ma music plus bones and so the abrema munaju ebi mama kwaba emrena so say ye dey extra time no ebremu amano ka kra bi na fi dia kanyina no ye dey aye efisem kwa 05515 99933 05515 99933 Monfa mo messages ka kra bi enkin kan mamo e wo dwumade so kwa Mickey and now now dey amano nsem ka kra bi bremi
amen ko local street
asas uko local onye amano no
na o de baba
okay later later all right and my minti we then how the brain
what dem no ma me chance ni say enfem free a year Black Stars aswe assistant coach and the Black Stars of Ghana coach Desmond Offair, one assistant coach at the mother Black Stars of Ghana. When in some do their tuja, the Jumedia, Edia Mano as an assistant coach of Bois, and my Black Stars Jumedina Koso, Obeke and Jay, and a Ghana Football Association making changes. One more the coach Desmond Offair and the 20 coach no Ebeka, new role our the Bebois Utuadono, Desmond Offair at Chimudia Maye.
Yeah, I mean, being part of the technical team of the A national team is a privilege. Very honored to be given the opportunity. I think my role is to make sure that I assist the head coach as best as I can. Being part of the technical team is going to be an experience for me personally. I feel like the setup looks really, really strong. With a very experienced technical advisor in the name of Schaefer. So, Winfried Schaefer. So, and I feel like the chemistry is going to be there. We have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of work to do, but I think we're in a good position to qualify the team to the World Cup, and everybody's hungry. Everybody's really hungry, and we have a new, head of video analysis. We have a psychologist or sports mental coach, as you want to call it. So I feel like everybody's hungry to make sure that we qualify to the World Cup.
We and sema coach Desmond Offair, we assistant coach and my coach Otuado, what they atuja. What's they say the Ojidi is a Black Stars, backroom stars, a very, very strong. I'm a Black Stars etimi ayade. Ni titu what's even for Shafa, what Baba Katimino, or Baba with experience ye papa, or no swap back home, and also the experience Baba Boa, apart from a video analyst I would do any a psychologist I would do or more a day account. My Black Stars backroom staff so I a strong ye papa. What's the power money on me hungry and so many break for success and nunti Ghana omuluku upset Ghana you better qualify and they call World Cup we assistant coach and the Black Stars of Ghana coach Desmond Offair was also the source say Ojidi a man for and say hey that should be ambition so better my Black Stars coach and what's it there be say they no concentration you know say or no ebetimi aboa and my Black Stars it ma qualify a World Cup no.
I'm really happy with where I am right now. I'm going to assist Otto as best as I can and make sure the team qualify. All the rest, I'm not even thinking about it, to be honest. Listen, I'm really happy with where I am right now.
What's it so we're happy with the baby and Nijumedi as an assistant coach a day Emma Black Stars no mom said that chasm so bet my head coach there a new so sabre same pono consider said that be we bet my Black Stars head coach yen twasum awada stories ye deni ebeche the honorable sports minister Honorable Kofi Adams and odin sama wodo de tudwam se sabre waba anasa ba waba obeye juma e de ma Black Stars no. And that's what be the Ministry for Youth and Sports no adie ye papa all African Games no audited report no was it set ono wa be so when tima nye hwehwemu amfa account and nyema e course so abra ye all African Games na one boa Ghana not just one boa Ghana enuti obe hwehwemu e de afa all African Games no eho Honorable Kofi Adams
an audit or a probe into the All African Games. And because for what has come to my attention is bad already. from what I have seen, is bad. And idea we'll go into so that such a thing you say or mine ne resources in any way and in any an audit or a probe.
Where some of the honorable sports minister, honorable Kofi Adams, or dear Atuja was said, dear, wohuno, and yard the papa, and this year, Emma Ghana Sikano, Echo West, sir, and Nuntis is one by sports minister, no, or Baba Modena auditor report, no, or Media Bamanashim said the beer Sikan be a Fabiano, or Metimi Abua, no Metimi Erim. What's also Casade fire sports on? What's a sports on the Yare? Ghana sports on is sick, and Nunti, also Timmy Bois, near sports in the Yare. Was even football. No Black Stars and Kwani this canonical, yet the council and Wama at the national teams no and Yadia. Honorable Kofi Adams.
I say, well, our sports is sick. That's the truth. Well, because ye the MBBA, ye the Yahoo DNA and Sika, Eddie Aquaco share football, even in football, cry a senior national team. And this ono Yaresa na ka esinina football says here. Away a yenya trophy bia medal bia in free hono the other sports here na ekuraye me nka say well our sports is sick. That's the truth. Well, because
our sports is sick. Your sports ni yare. We yen someone the sports minister honorable Kofi Adams or dia tuja and in Tibawa Bay sports na yare no also timi esa sports na yare was say maybe a twem ye de sika sem nyina no ye re nyina ko share ye football so e de sika no ko Black Stars mu na Black Stars ni nkoye no affect other national teams no eye papa enunti ba wo be also timi boa no timi emasa problem no and also esutwa ne sports no etimi fan ntoma pa enso fra ye beto so other stories abeke and China president of Ghana President John Dramani Mahama or the betuja say pa wo ye government official and asa wo ye the sports minister wo ye minister for foreign affairs ministry build no bia no sabre we are so to kwaya and your first class you am shay and abetenemu was a business class and obetena the business class andokrano and as a quinto no krano was sanctioned by a year the chief of staff and son wait me ameki trip and then I'm so honorable Kofi Adams edituja say so I was say a call for more the ministry for and I say a call GF no and so say na GF no wo musu to kwaya I was almost so say first class and ometena ni na was say nyina timi boa na timi SVM. And then I'm so much more didn't say Black Stars from the JFNO, Black Stars, and as a national team, so we took kwaya from a year under 17, under 20, under 23, the Black Galaxies. Ominano, wamo took with the economy class and omidi took kwaya. I just said the senior national team, the Black Stars of Ghana. Black Stars a pep and a players in a bar. You try business class ticket at the moment, and no can anyadi omucha first class, a business class, a ticket and omucha the moment, any officials no crano, wamotena economic class. And nunti, wamo the only problem with a yen shishia by no a day airbar. And no kadanchain, omo trips bebra, wamo court say FIFA, invite you FIFA and a chat ticket in the bar, a buana FIFA chat a business class, calf a chat the bar, and a waffle so a chabi the bar no midi to kwine. And nunti sakobase, a bino, and then shishia bar, Pono, a quinto sembiano, wamo ebetimi a reviewer. Omujidi say a national team no you teach you Black Stars a crowd place no kwano and omutimi issue business class no and a womutimi edi etukwan yento so e other stories ye feni nche Kumasi Asante Kotoko bobo kona so ye Kumasi Asante Kotoko organize a vigil edema a pole awenya ne baby ko lawyer Safoduku director of communications edema Kumasi Asante Kotoko vigil no organize no okasai edefa ho.
As you bore witness, as you bore witness, I can boldly say that it's one of the biggest visits in recent times that we have witnessed in the country. And I commend the football family and the general public for that, considering the short notice that we put out there. I strongly believe that if we had given even a 3-day notice, would have been a different story. But we are satisfied. We are telling the general public that, and the whole world, that even though we have lost a brother, we think that from what we have seen today, his spirit is still with us. That is why we take consolation in. And we are happy for the attendance. And we are happy that wherever he is, his soul will be rejoicing for the massive crowd that he has seen tonight. We thank everybody, through the media, also being with us throughout the hard time.
Director of Communications at the Kumasi Asante Kodokoya Safuduku, what they tuja was almost short notice, be 2 days and omedebe tuja, so me organize a video and nam supporters a bino or many ajimu ye papa. I was say dear and nam suma pole washing and quano. I was say football timidane. Was say bread we say was a turning point. Na nyama would do timisa or ye football no and nam pola when you're baby echo.
Well, indeed, the message delivered by my IMC chairman summed it all. He hammered on the fact that all of us are also interested in ensuring that justice is served, and is served swiftly. They say justice delayed is justice what? Denied. I can tell you that the Ghana Police Service especially has so far demonstrated that they've attached so much seriousness into this matter. Looking at the swift manner with which some 7 or 6 persons have been arrested, and the assurance that they will keep on chasing whoever is involved, I think you should all have trust and hope in the Ghana Police Service to deliver based on what we have seen so far. And so, to us as management, we also share the sentiments of our numerous supporters and the general public that we want justice for our departed brother. Looking at the gruesome way he died, nothing but justice.
Weye Sabala Safuduku, Director of Communications at the Kumasi Asante Kodoko, what they to just so more justice and omope a day amapola when you baby because say and nama DSC amapola shouldn't quano. Abema football, a lot of changes it me abem.
I can tell you that the Ghana Police Service especially we have lost one of our stand supporters. It's a sad moment. However, it appears to me that his death will result to a turning point in Ghana football. Because Kotoko, and for that matter, House of Folk, to some extent, have always been complaining about the way our Premier League is being run, the losses in the league, which to us have not been properly addressed. But clearly, from the meetings so far, I'm convinced that at the end of everything, we will see major reforms in the way.
A Director of Communications at the Kumasi Asante Kodoko, Ninsema wa D2 Jano, Abra Kumasi Asante Kodoko, we organize a video on Sona Law, a Bobo Freno, Bechem United, we also a support Kotoko, a video night, no, Loziko, or no ESCO member, or no Sukopie Moho, and the same way to Jan from Bechem United.
My idea, man, so many power. The second I like to say apart from Kumasi, Bechem United being led by Hunters 18 in the year BBC. And Hunters in solidarity with Kotoko. If he says savage in where my head, it will go a long way to affect the fortunes of these two Hunters groups. Pole pass or ball. But unfortunately, no. While during Krana command, in a bush, I say, Okoya Wama. The Maya demonstrated, say, you share in the tears of the family of Pole, you share in the tears of Asante Kotoko, and its entirety, you share in the tears of Ghana Football Association. We are all mourning a dedicated supporter. Pole Yobia, Obaya Kra, Mushi Jamano, Obeja Kotoko, the flag never join more. I should say yes, football is about friendliness, but not about rivalry. It is only when it comes to say you're fighting for 3 points, near who differences. But I'm happy and glad to say, since the resumption of this particular season league, you can record do any bad incident here with the Chem United. The indication is that you are fully prepared to go by the rules and the regulations governing Ghana football. Mr. Mr. Kate Quine, Namikasa Menimu Bekasa, Namasa join meeting. Mebaya Mitra is a minya, there was a minya biabe, there's a club a short. Game changer. Danger. Physical. Whiskey. Have never dingo. Focus from Mano. Me come saba. Yeah. Football is about iron core. Now time in Topa. Master said, you for wait to your yes. Don't be a back of you will say,
go, CEO at my Bechem United and on supporters. Edin Komo and Renumre, Abrakotok organize a vigil, no, almost organize a vigil, and so yet was from our other stories. A Ghana Football Association, Wamasaka Krata, Kotokoni as a work a day Abba, says Abramu TDS says Niemebua, a course of Ghana football, was so mutimium, a day a mom, and she much say, GFNO, Ajatum said there are some a portions are a woman already, and then your problem, and farm almost so metimi, a year a day through. Never may be Mudia, this a Congress, Esco. To take a decision and for home, send me no. I was a GFNO, it me implement say or more and Mama Kotokone has rep a war executive council so and no dear intimate esco decision. This a Congress, no matter make amendments at their call, but other ones now, when we GDSM, I was said to me, Bomber football to me, con kind there, GFN ready, so met me, and a year class on aqua agreement, and so on. Kotoko let no command, a year the GFN, woman sounds to the copy command, the Ministry for Youth and Sports, a year honorable Kofi Adams, send Yamaway and the two biggest club, or more Ghana, no, one more pese, ye Timmy AM, at the moment, our Ghana football, my the copy, and so I call my ministry, no, acknowledge receipt of a yes, a year Kratano, and so I will get to us. I will commercial Santa Coracosene and a commercial Santa Cora companion for Womutuanamo, Edomeniche Kukum, Omukupiemu, Kukum, the honor mahine of Kukum Traditional Council, Omukobona Maniesa, on Omutishia, I a friend or a pole, or Yanni Babyco, Pole this year, and it could continue Bibia, Abra, Wamo and Bobon Mahino, and so Amanian and Namso, a Womutimiko Bona Maniesa, say no, Pole and Yanni Baby, and so Konomo Kono, a Nanapin Kani Chiame, and I can't among management members, so a year Savudu out of communications, Sanso, and a year supporters and a Central Circles Council, or chairman, Alex Menu, and Omoko Amakobo Amania, say, Omanam Council, Eba, woman since she beer at the Hobiano, woman a Busian become Bumnumitima, said about Pole Echino, woman Timmy Akrano, and I'm so, and more my what they told a year conform penny for him, said you me answer was said justice etimi prevail na nkrofo womo edi se nyambra sem no wometimi emra ebetimi ni omo enso edi efro yento so wada stories obeka over the weekend division 1 games a course no incident would otimi ppm or some of the venues and many and the Ghana Football Association were instructing a division league board no and a regulatory bodies no say womo tracing tentem na baby problems no a course nyina no womo address issues no femfrio because OGDSS asem o abakora no womo kamie and so I'm a division 1 games I would do a course no akofa problems and so bantu akatrom say many no womo address so issues no emfemfrio yet was say start time and a man for qualify so start time eba back Ghana Football Association eskuye meeting and no woma jetum so start time eba back omo gituma na so na start time etwetwe omo na asen women start time edin komo but a china obesa so engage start time say be bia mfanto nchen women consider na sabre ansa na Ghana Premier League no ebeba back no na start time etima jepene no metima betwa matches no across all the league centers and so ewo ho genua anyway few stories e bobo no e de baaye and so enie.
All right. And the camp come kiss we intino yakano yemi bim kakra na okay. En sama mu nyina kwa ba biom emra extra time to me dey so Kessben television. Kessben 343 DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel 121. Okay, 05515999933. Mudi messages ka credit bit me abana fiya kin kan di amamo. Andy. Yeah. You some mu ka cry.
Okay, first of all, Division 1 league problems. I said last week and Poli Echo share ball Kushian and Quenchia Ochana ni share dine. And after that incident, my crew said in Ibakope, let's not rush to play any football match. Let's sit back, analyze the situation, find the solutions. And you know, I answer how fast solutions ni bill. Nema you who send ke be ya be my game na ko ya to your dream. Ya see asom. Ya bud ya ni enyagu ya som. Ni ya decide see ya my game ni nko yi no. Ya nye saade no. Na ye wia ya mra back ni mebo football no. Adam penin force. Premier League there. Some share the pressure that is coming from Kotoko and Hasselhoff. Omaka omobom omo fans na. It will be very difficult say Premier League the ombetimi abo. But a bad Division 2, a bad Division 1, and let's not forget, just after the pole incident, and I knew our war one Jibandala and Sobekatre said, Division 2 ya shim Crofonia sheketwa. It was ya importemuha. And Tijanka all combining in Adia. Netes and Kameches I did too. Am I a game letting me a coino? Those measures won't be different from the implementing or your bet enforced on our Premier League and any different from Division 1. Says Adia. Any enka Division 1 for no son to omoboase. Na kenyan tutu nyemanwe ni ewia. Na ye nyina ya kan bom ni asa restart ye game ni bio ya mokra de no enya hwe. De ye important ne say ye betimi atoto nyema na ye betimi anya the betterment of our football going forward. And if for so omo de dade lumba nyom na ye nti obia. Eno omo de she mu na omo say Division 1 for no san konkobo omo matches na Division 2 for no konkobo omo matches. And I didn't know. And not the incident Kukusi, and upon an American about Wamana Fubaiti Royals. Anything like a friend of Fakatano, referee like 2. Genoa, almost sigu ni moi. A do baby reference on to a game in the so. I was a call back from Effie and son a game no, 8 me at so. But for a for so more rush to the next town and son of Maka could change the same thing applied to the PRO. And also, he was assaulted. As I did in Akoso, the referee manager himself was soon a fair say. Cape Coast Park Academy, cameraman, the camera no more dismantle no. The general manager for Park Academy, the no one so assaultuna. Sanya mo way in Akoso. And the general Division 1 no sense any different from the Premier League. And so what follow more Division 1, they will tell you it is a dead zone. A no-go area. Everything want to come to the Premier League. It's no nama kase. Come to omo boss yen to the a petitioner kotokone afo dia koi. The best petition ever. nanka yentutu de manwie na wie ensa amra back. But as usual, even Ghana Premier League crowd, you know, the Premier League clubs are putting so much pressure on the FA. Say a more. Now we are not able to say, the argument people put up and they say, your players, Zikabe no former players, say you, Kotoko, any house of folk. Let me use Kotoko. Kotoko mutia players count 27th. On my players 2 square meal. She be a players that. She sika house of folk, my players. She be a house of folk. You know, on players that. Look at the 2 clubs now. These are the 2 glamorous clubs. I'm call it the source so far as our football is concerned. It's other clubs now more pressure. More cracker to more players. Monaco Tokoba. And Kotoko has to focus this kind of bremo. Namonia be the Chama clubs. If Kotoko are quiet, if Kotoko are quiet, no more must spend this so much. It was season numerous game when you enter your boss and says, also you also your young apostles. Also your team get 20 years more for what? You know, you're more born for the day. And it is the reason why Division 1 league, you know, Oman will be a na efficacy or margin or Macunia so imagine Chopania let's go take. F so among Pamano and Sema Yaka fan on so among Pamano still out to us and Yajuma. No more born who fisano. You know, shall be an inferior drone. Imagine say, you know, penny way, some encrofoco to goodness one. Obey me and Yankwana. But as usual, the class position and the yeah, what your position, there be a who said disparities. You know, now to the petition of Kotoko and House of Folk. So, Joe, I'm say, if you say me be follow football, this is the best petition ever from Kotoko and House of Folk. Me who be done. Petition where you petitioner, a dear football on a beba park. Petition where you petitioner. Say empening for and for so near me woman, your football will be top. Baby, I need all can a month for nya akumapa, a month for nya or a month for nya could draw park. A coffee the park to the rafters and I honor deny petition way, some penning for and for so honey at the back. Why am I saying that? Meaning, say you want to be brave one, ye mubi, ya at ya bought some penning for fast added yesterday. Emra ye came. Now, almost sign him when football na kuyi. That is not to say, Bibia niwa and penifone are aware of this particular situation. They are very much aware. Pastor Joe, to combine the Hearts of Folk fans and the Kotoko fans, Senka Uja Kotoko, the Hearts of Folk management and Quadi, no, some way be uncomada. But Kotoko has fans, a mere tigomone, or much as or more company, a unifying front. Nanyama ways general until it will be enforced. Kotokone has a folk when sign him to my moligna, General football in our bedam. Now, Generation 70 be or mocha. Na minimum says our petition winning and semi woman. GFA for no money for now very much aware. But again, they need to emphasize and stress it. Said their way on moving how significant they are to the course of our football or a game nakuyi. Now, or say, number of policemen deployed for category A and B shouldn't be at least 100. Do you know, I say with the OBL? Also, with the 120 nearby, not 20. And to look at the gap between. And on the Bema, a police phone in a park here, obedience and Hunukura Lobuslu, because almost supporters in the number are outnumber or more. And to so be a BB and almost say Genoa, or more Quacochino. She incident I'm a bobo so in Nigeria and Giobia. I will pet, so I'm talking about on the field of play. And near my course was to a tremain in there. Yen Timia and Giobia Wadana Yabobono. Obi oko obi sikan, obi oko pa obi buo, obi oko ka say adwumanasi, obi oko chase goalkeeper on the field of play. Je no yantimi anche no. Yeah. So ko yedi bibi.
Okay. Nti chase in the camera nature.
Yes.
But ono ko to ade ball.
Yes. Nti ono no je no e o say nkompochi no park ne so a. But ye jai. And I'm saying that all these incidents, you know, they see wo nso atre, they see wo Cape Coast. Ni nyina echi no. You know, they see wo Wamanafo. Na sama you know ye kan from nso atre to Wamanafo nya kwan e wow. Less than 2 hours drive. Enti eye brompotam ho a. Ena nnura de no sa kokosi ya ye pa referee bo. Ye pa eye bofoko PR bo. The club need to rush and move to the next town and say no mo akoti jomo enye ba bia eye mpotem ho and assassin we see e nyina echi no yenchi obia enti ba bia omo de share petition ma amane omo ya adwene say games ni bi wo ho a eni kwa se ye fa krom ho for referees ko a sasa no di no amaka de mre bi mekan says ye bon match e wo sunwane a at least you bet me consider policemen from other city towns na ben bi si ye bon match for Brekuba ye bet me be fa police for from sunwane enti so police no obi e bibi obete no de nakọ se de be ye omunya the notion that ye no omo na tikrom o tie tu omo ase bisi
at least you one example at time I will make a reference to Asante Kotoko supporters says the abepe no more court
yes
for sa nsensem ya bia da work court in the embassy beka SMP but Westons enso si
baby
other centers
yes
you who arrest bi o maye
the reason now yes the simple reason is that omo no omo ani ukrom ho nti omo kwa akochi wo omo but you know no one is above the law. I don't even think we are living in the state of chaos and then confusion. We are living in the state of lawlessness. Semrediwa etiwu. Me je no antina last na make say Abrante na mo friend kudus nko che no park so the policemen could have called for reinforcement. But all these incidents are here can EPC neck.
If you want to say a charge match official clubs, they are charging players and one. Supporters no more course so no pre-prank for a weekend the BSc centers minimum bear 3 they broke for and one single person
in the presence of
the safety and for the security committee chairperson DCOP leader don't go tinajuma na ekotoko nkwa
Ebije kotoko nothing united
na Kumasi Sports Stadium
there be so no aduma no then adana e call
how dey be nka do be so kan Kumasi Sports Stadium na sentence ni
yes
the TNT na ne mrantie no ntimi nya one single arrest and final court see the see wa
yes
e see obabi e see condemn
yes
e see baba yara ya condemn e wo court ti nya is process my process na enye na adwuma
by
other centers e see Ethiopia Ethiopia be no mo ye no
you know what last time match ya omo Chelsea Maso Hansi Usunai Yanjubia. Shinsu Atremai Omaya about 3-4 times. Ewunsu Atre Yanjubia. Mighty Roy Rambana Fufo Aye Yanjubia. Oko Brekuma na the same thing as Yanjubia. Oko Doma na the same thing as Yanjubia. It is Ghana have on the referees a chase woman near fans ni media fans. You know,
not even a single person. And
no, na me share videos of na me share videos of Kotoko in Swateman, you know. Unu sent and Jeff when you take it as an urem. Omo catch on so one catch Tom urem. I was watching the videos of the pressmen. You know all this. Obia pon no kofisa. Obia pon no kofisa. Until how will that serve as a deterrent to others? And here na bema obi ba park o ka say oh, and na no akwa we ko bo obia so ne eche no. And I know we could the referee at me channel. And I know we could say yet and it's hard upon I'm because I mean some could do be at my apartment. And yet the bino all other centers you know is here na fan no or free. Into a one hour ye won't crow for almost dear. Venu bia could be your masters or almost and a call it the shot on that particular floor. The earlier security no a bit intensify or more jumano for me the better.
I tell you, Paul's death is very bad and unfortunate. But the way I'm seeing things, it's also a blessing in disguise. He has sacrificed his blood for a great and massive revolution in Ghana football. When did we hear Hatofuk and Asante Kotoko combining to write a petition to the FA demanding what must be done in the league in recent years? Paul should be celebrated big time because his death has given Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Hatofuk a wake-up call to tell the FA and the other clubs how big they are in Ghana football. Long live Paul, long live Asante Kotoko and Hatofuk, long live Ghana football. Silas Osei Esibe and Ediwe Aba.
security cameras must be installed at all these centers. You know, we also got on fans and yeah. And then you say one that this can way, one that this can way. Assembly see your park and so assembly see your park and a penny when they instigate here, when a coach actually, when a cotton bobo way, when a cotton bobo we do not. Senkia install cameras. All the Premier League centers are. Because I discussing when you team Macau any intinu shoe win as a drag. Ketnina and Kenya. Because you cook video now. Your bills are so much here now, maintain the cookies and money way into young Conquachano. The Riasia quadri and OBC office. Just office. Said you, be a 2 rooms, no, the whole team. A honor the energy. But you know, no can CCTV or an individual. What be any company can crave or the energy. Said you, on no crowd CCTV or into a whole stadium that is fit to play a Premier League match. Any just a camera over there. It's better than seems everything to be. And when you know, we need to wait for Kotoko and Heartful fans. Now also I'm bad draft with them at the Kai F in the side. And only idea omoja ebema ye football na team yakoyi. Which is so bad, which is so terrible. F should know all these things, you know. Adia beboa ama ye game na koyi no. Makasa ni nyina ye part of the 16 pillars of the game changing manifesto. And the earlier they will enforce those laws, the better. It is for me, you know, every league center only cameras, no. Any quasi a man, a man, a Bogana Premier League, no. Et say, what one ye might be a watch here, or person or ye, not the high league, no. You know, I don't think this is so expensive for the clubs of Bay. See a Baby Liga, who league center, who Ghana Premier League center, you know, because of hooliganism, we need to make sure your cameras are working. Then Concoyet said, "Yeah, what's the humor?" In so at the PR announcer no announcer say, "Mo bia ntwa video bia, mo bia ntwa video bia, mo bia ntwa video bia." So ya de papa nko ni moteye. So ya de papa nkanka so bi ntwa video. Senken so at master kotokofo na lanka beka so mo ntwa video ana. Kan won kasa because unim say goals na be kwa bontia mo bia hwe na team na defend. But enam say nyema bone ni nsem money na modi o park no sentino. Na mo pese sa videos na be kwa. It for me, general, it is one area the F no also omo hwe na omo hwe ni ye.
Fatiga Maestro Boma, I commend the management of Asante Kotoko for organizing a dignified vigil in honor of the late Pole. I wholeheartedly join the call to condemn football hooliganism and advocate for justice for Pole and all victims who have suffered due to such senseless acts. I strongly believe that the law should be applied impartially, without exception, to anyone who incites or engages in football hooliganism. This will help to ensure a safer and more respectful environment for all football enthusiasts. Fadiga Maestro Boma.
Kotoko and her should be automatically represented on the FA Executive Committee. Spot on, General. Spot on. I'm say campaign with me here for 5 years. I feel now be to say, "Min toko ama kuni min sema ama kano." E o se Kotoko ne ha for who say no. Football, mo na mo call the shot ne wa. You don't need to allow the Division 1 and the Division 2 people to run our football. You know, else I won't take a game this serious. That be elsewhere. A big class, no, and na for running football, no. Be a no free club nim. Have you ever directly? Doesn't come from Real Madrid, but he's a huge fan of Real Madrid. If we can raise concerns about competence and fairness, but General, me who the entire or see football in Division 1, Division 2, 4. Anyone more money class and a running football. No, but they are just affiliate. What's Kotoko and has? And the man Finisika, or the two or players car, or one or games say you know TV to more be no. Until they have to be there. I agree. So Congress will have to accept this and sign and penny phones are there to you know. Congress no omonko ya hwe ho yes amasa ne yakabo ni nsembo enti F4 na agituma you don't need Congress before you agree to this. Congress no omko no people can raise concern that Kotoko and Heartful should lobby their way through. Say there be omo benya class na mo mato abade amomo
Congress issue. You know there school no ka say ese kotokone hatful Kenya automatic reps ewo esco. And esco never takes
you know, I've been to the
Congress.
I've been to the Congress twice. Congress no ko ha omo tiani mu hona na Congress. Omo ngweti. Oh, you know what they make me experience.
But the fact still remains a Congress needs to take a decision.
Me no can same thing. Me dispute you. Me say a Congress omo ntimi so ren ka say ya diatu. Me titum say a Congress. But me say oko Congress na sia. Some penimfo na o say omo ntimi ntum se sia na omo na ye Congress mo bia nka ho. Say do. Who am na ekwa akosori akọ challenge penimfo. I've been to the Congress twice. Seminko bida no bisi minko bida makotu. And I'm saying that the executives now omo anymore. Omo na call the shot. How many people already go say omo na be challenge? Already o peja nsa krom mfredo. Say do. Nti omo tie anymore na omo kasi ade atumo. Omo tie challenge no akọ peja nsa akọ challenge GFP president. No. They don't have that audacity to do that. If you have been at the Congress before. Nti yes esco for na. So omo dituma done and dusted. Class in the way.
We put clubs in a support to the
you know straight away. The president, GFP president, that friend was a moment support to Adena. You know, I'm saying that they can't challenge them. Congress on Bekumasnamo. Mako Congress, pram da. Me say, Okwa yet, no Mukase, we are ya ched, Ubia, tempted, Tiamano, Jacob. They can't challenge them. Busobi our Congress, Nibiada. And you know, I didn't think your Congress about. Names and telephone, Momupu. Ask salient and relevant questions, but class no Congress they don't ask those relevant questions over there. Until ESCO need to you know, class never accept it. And yes, anchor straight away. ESCO neka said Division 1 league in Emirates. What is obiet me asoriatia? Kotokone has an asoriatia some league no. Opama de no Kotokone has a common to the league near moi. Kotokone has a common to say CA per league near because all the clubs no emphasis are resume league no. The voice now over and panel. They only see Kotoko as a problem for all these happenings. And the say, Senka Kotoko niho, and I had to phone a one and so on said there be born yen ye shama born ko ye, born a confirm. Yan sorry and now you're born ego. Into mummy and come now your voice yen to chroma, and a genome petition qua. Sa claps or maka in a genoa. What's Obiaka or everything? What's Obiso or Quaco support? What is Obide? Let us say Barbontia Barbe type Poland Semiabe. How many of them? Obiaka not to
Kotoko House of Folk is strong.
Yes,
a strong would tell lawyer come work for small kind and none of pair. Say, who the FA Kokota, you free league no more. But for Kayibi, only you free. House of Folk Kayibi. So, Bredona SK Menu, our Yokotokoni, and a chairman of FA.
okay.
When too many House of Folk free. Because House of Folk, House of Folk.
And Kotokone has all that. I feel no sorry.
Yes.
I feel no sorry. And you know, I'm saying that if those two clubs combine and decide to say they will be part of the escort, take it from me. Me say they will be there. They will, other clubs no more because people will not get their way through. How? But you know, if football not there, we need Kotoko and House back. And son, you let me hear. She a petition back on about TV right. But piano I check TV right. But piano. Go to Spain, go to England, go to Italy. Oma you omo matches amount for patronize omo nya numbers omo ne sika dodo. Enti die enti na also obey Kotoko matches 20. Kotoko away games, home games na obey. No omo ne teams nketo na obi antwa ball Kotoko for na mom fans na za on ball. No answer no.
Enti nema basic say you know. Andy, this a polewu and sana Kotoko de has sorry. A fight for more rights.
No.
This a polewu.
Dabi.
The didn't in Chesa.
The entire channel say.
Pole the reforms about Ghana.
I the reforms say, Papa, and be brave Babacon. You know what they are tip of the iceberg? Because one half they will not relent to. They will fight till their last blood. You know, my cousin, we are Mr. Politician. Et is only a cuckoo tiffy. Now, what to tune? No jack on his uncle. Or Kona, what's in a near ya? Was not to a burugua. And Tempana coconut and no, but some politicians any electricity. Clubs is so much I want you also. But you do election, I'm on Cotoba on home bottom. No more forget it's the next 4 years. You bebre. No more Kakogiska, no more Cotoise, no more Sababisu. Because those are not the people that spend so much. And no money tria. Inti Washa, or more Nano Yakasi, he supporters, you know, or be no how. Se yɛka ye kɔ congress a ɔmo tu esika no obi anko bi enti saa na akwakoye de no say general sisi as yɛka so obi a mo camera e wɔ ne stadium ansa na abɔbɔ wo wantimi abɔ ye be you free mo clubs na hwe be ka be 8 pe se yɛka say ye straight for the club licensing system na 4 teams pe na ebitimi anya anase ye benya 4 league centers pa ba bebo enti saa de a ye pese efu adwuma na ye eche ye miem na baby a omunye qualify na kromo na ye mfam panimfo na ye be ko World Cup ye de we be ko Canada ye de we be ko Mexico ye de we be management committee ye de we man obenya onso benya ka credit ti obo sam panimfo na ye ade na ginu ano ye tin ti na me say congress se esco ne ka se ya opia ntimi nka hwe because una aba kasa na bia wo under 23 management committee o under 20 management committee o under 17 ya de ko Black Queens ya de ko Black Princess ya de ko ha nti wo hwe o mani ma na o ya ma so nka hwe it is the reason why you know a game ni ko yes sir
in the same way so FFO no ka say omo ntiasia the wo kan da me gina so e de academy so me kan o so omo ntiasia dia e na o metima sa lobby clubs no say asebu de just a congress o ya kwa na maka wa fejira ka jiro masa
je na oka
me kan sama ho na ese ko congress no aso na waji
je no masa na no kwa na wose ko
this congress na anya ntuma o be so chese na FFO na ye mo anya ntuma na
obviously
sa na be so chese
sa na no na mdina hoka je no class no ya class kotoko ne ma ya sorry je no me say ko congress a challenge bi eni ho congress challenge bi eni ho enti kotoko ne has je no omo voice omo na to play from other clubs you know this year sika kotokodi ama clubs this year yenhwe sika kotokodi ama clubs so pa yemfa players no bi abo kotoko 1.8 billion player at the bench teams no omo won when everything to player 50,000 po kotoko is quiet omo the betterment of our football what you nko bobo enti general kotoko call the shot e omo na emu wait enti na nansen no other class na take over
omo ni omo wait pa no ma relax
oh well okay omo ni omo wait
yes.
You know I
keep relax
okay omo relax but say do the ama kotoko ne ha France na e powerful asem we be say kotoko management we no enye the old management na obenya ba ko no take center state say yentie this time when we say the club is moved by the circles the circles na good who is a revival the club is moved by the Chairman Soloni, Christopher ni, Alex ni, Chairman Kefa. Omo ekra retirement no. They are back to the setup. Omo come ho abom and omo push one agenda. Proving said the club no will wait. And I'm saying that in the previous years, as you said, they were relaxed. But now, omo who says omo anye ya ball no.
Nana ya mensa no nyina asa sorry pa.
Yes, you know.
So ba relax.
Omo nyina akodai.
This chairman, national chairman, also yeah. Oh, come on. No.
K5.
National.
Christopher Demena.
No. Well, make idea.
No better na.
Who's a David.
Oh, sir.
Yonko.
Okay.
No, so na no the bia.
Mukwa na.
David. I'm saying I'm was on idea.
Okay.
Okay, idea mame. Time bia na or opposition. Of the management area.
Yeah, Santana.
Debbie, Yoko. I'm praying I can't forget.
He said, Yanta Kotokone has a full question.
Yes.
Yanta Omachi.
Okay.
Also the air can be the Monfa video Nentoso. Nasha Kotokone has a full fund for the first time. Said you, me who be that? Or Mark Campo no moche say justice for Poli. We need a reset. We need reforms. We need our football back. We will not allow the division.
Yes. Julian Caesar came. Chairman Benazir.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm a cabinet Chairman Benazir.
Yes. Julian Benazir.
No, all assembly, you know, the chess out.
Oh, yes.
And I don't mention
yeah.
You know, these were people that previously, people thought they were not in support of Kotoko. They want the best for the club.
Yeah.
And you know, the good thing is that why Kotoko leading, God being so good. Omo ye outspoken people. Omo ni omo a sebe o from us omo mfunu a omo beba Chairman K5, Chairman Benazir, Chairman Solo, Christopher Demenya. She leaders no. Omo ye well-being people are omo brand omo dey move. Inti meeting bi a ofre bia. Hwe say every Kotoko supporters omo say da bi yaba. You know, that is the weight of Kumasi and the Kotoko. Omo so omo ni FA ni meeting bia omo okroma. say if a person omo can be omo mra no omo abeka but so omo ko ha no omo ka de they won't do that.
I'm on for bar no dey ba ye names no wow we dey boss pa Coca ja o so onya dia onye this is what adi be fe ni yirim okwa na so ehun sempi Coca all right so now okay Ghana football has been sick from 2016 and needs to be healed as soon as possible. Football isn't only on the field, but includes world-class facilities. San Francisco, Grace Light Educational Complex, and Himakoko being a way about pole, niwo areho, nenso. It is some baye papa and I'm making kind
various tabloids.
Yes, baby.
Thursday
BBC, CNN, DSTV discussions.
Yes.
Oh, pole.
Yes, baby.
Wow.
And I was watching African soccer on Thursday.
Yeah.
Almost discussing. He's all over the place. You know, Makase and Sabia nipa bako and a deba. Or sorry,
Soccer Africa, yes.
Soccer Africa. Yeah. No, I fight it. None of Chino so ho ni ho. Mandela, you know, or no solely. And I did South Africa, see you. Kwame Nkrumah, you can talk about Jomo Kenyatta and the rest. Julius Remate stood up and said we are going to play the World Cup.
Yes.
And Yabo World Cup.
Yes.
Bosman ruling nipa baako pe. And I said there be saying at the end and you know changes apart from the 90s the baby seen. It is the turn of Pole and we only hoping that you know the Pole deaf no ebe boy to reset our football. So do ye can na and now no police
no
oh okay.
The police penina 70 say ude
no okay mun and crop for say almost they need a certain training na ebe boa ma almost almost best aba be secure aba be protective fans
nonum abo enti de besia da Nyankopon e yadoma otena ya sign mo atras biom say music plus and a bones at the brain e de masipa akram
say you want outside the